You're not gonna lose. You're not gonna lose. It's impossible. I will not deny myself. I will not tell myself. Alrighty. How we doing today, guys? You guys already know, man. We do this thing daily. We go at it every single day. I already told you guys until I get fucking tired of this shit, man. We're not stopping. We're posting every single day a new topic. I'm gonna try to always integrate something new into this podcast. So what I do want to talk about today is this simple thing. I was actually, I was running today. I went for a little run, and then while I was running, I came to this conclusion that, damn, like, not everybody, not to presume, not to, the humblest way possible. Not everybody does this. When I go for runs, I don't see nobody in the street running with me. I probably see 1 or 2 people, 3 people here and there, whatever. Somebody was trying to get in shape or this and that. Maybe they're at the gym. Maybe I don't see them running at the gym. Maybe it's not about that. The topic is that, like I mentioned in my other video, when it's one person, they're most likely crazy to others. But if it's 100 people, it's a motherfucking marathon. You put that into conclusion with anything you want, all right? So while I was running, I actually, I thought to myself, and I was like, man, like, people don't really want the harder things. You should want that. That's what you should chase. The harder it is, the better you get. Life doesn't get easier. You just get accustomed to life. You get accustomed to those dragons that come at you. You're able to conquer those little circumstances, little problems that come in life. Because that's what they are. They're little problems. Compared to what you could do, compared to what you have in front of you, remember, this is going to end. For all of us. All right? But besides the point, I was running, and then I even wrote it down, like I always have this with me. I always have the board with me. And it says, be happy about the harder it is, because you'll realize that no one else will follow. And I was like, damn, like, yo, who else is behind me? Who else is next to me? Of course, it's people, of course, who clap, who could clap up for you. They could tell you, hey, yo, good job, good this, good that. But they won't do it themselves, I'm not saying that running is the only aspect. I'm giving you guys a little example of what it takes to reach where you want to be. To me, running is one of them. To you, it might be reading a book. It might be going to the library, whatever it is. For me, it's an example to you guys, of course. And yeah, so basically I got into that. And because of that little thing, I started listening to another podcast. And because of that podcast, I searched something up. It's called the Pareto principle, right? He's a guy from Italy. He was an economist, all right? So then this framework is called the Pareto principle. It says the 80-20 rule, all right? It's focusing on the 20% of efforts that yield 80% of the results to maximize efficiency. So what does that mean, all right? So basically is that you put 20% full effort to what you want to do to then get that 80% of results. Example, all right? Let's say 80% of sales can come from just 20% of clients. All right, another one. Let me see if I can find another one. Well, basically, you guys get the point, right? We just down one, you guys get the point, all right? So I'm gonna give you guys a little tip how to identify this, right? Identify the 20% of tasks that will deliver 80% of your desired outcomes. So you go all in, 20% on the one thing that will open the doors to everything else. It might be starting that LLC for your business. It might mean getting that EIN for your tax payment for your business. It might mean getting your general liability for your insurance when you start your business. Those 20% efforts that you put, everything else will accumulate, and with that, you'll start with what you have. So yes, I think that the 80 and 20% rule, and you could definitely apply it to many things. All right, I think we do focus on the things that won't really take us where we want to be. Like reading is important, journaling is important, meditation is definitely important, working out is important for your health. Those rich people that you see out there, the wealthy people, the billionaires, they wish they were your age. They wish they had your health. Remember, your body is your temple. The vessel that you have is the only thing that nobody could take from you. It's the only thing that you can't sell. It's the only thing that can't be replaceable, and it's that body that you have. No one could take that from you. You cannot buy it. You cannot sell it. So take care of that vessel, all right? So then we actually go to and then, you know, from that I was thinking also, I jot things down, guys, so I don't forget for you guys. You know, like I said, I always go with the flow. I don't try to, you know, edit too much. I don't try to put things here, there, then they cut. No. I speak to you guys from the heart, all right? So when I was, you know, when I was actually going through this, I wrote to myself, but I was like, I told myself this: what you're going through now is a requirement for who you want to be. I want you to look at where you were, let's say, about a year ago. You might have had it all. You might had your girl, your things, your dad. You lost it all, let's say, for example, right? A year from now you'll see the lessons that you learned, the person that you become, the maturity that you gain, and then you lay back and you think to yourself, damn, like, this is who I am now, you know? I get to some point that I think I've changed so much that I'll be like, damn, like if I meet people that I knew, I gotta reintroduce myself. I have to reintroduce myself to people that I knew before if I meet them again. Because I am not the same person. I am not, and I mean that. And I really mean that, all right? But with that, you know, guys, the best thing you could do for yourself, honestly, let me just take this other way. The best thing you could do, honestly, guys, is just eliminate distractions. I know for a while, I know you might feel like, damn, like, what am I doing? I'm missing out. I'm missing this. And now remember, when you're 30, you're going to be too occupied. When you're 40, you're going to be too already. When you're 50, your body's already going to be old. And when you're 60, you're preparing to die already. So what are you willing to give in your 20s? That's the question. It's as simple as that, you know? Hopefully I could find the clip. If I do, you know, I'll put it in this right here, right next to me. And, you know, they ask him, what's the biggest lie you've been told? And he answers, it's not that simple. And she asks him, what's not that simple? He said, no, I'm sorry. She said, what isn't that simple? He said, no. He said, that's the biggest lie they told me. That it's not that simple. And she says, so then what's the truth? And he replies that it is. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. As long as you chase the goals that you want to get to, I promise you, life will push what you want towards you and you'll move towards it. It can't get any easier than that. Tell me not. If you try your best, you're not losing. You're not going to lose. You're not going to lose. It's impossible. I will not deny myself. I will not tell myself ever again that I'm not going to win. Never again will I deny myself of what could be gained from my hard work. I will make this work. I won't lose. If anybody can, I will. I can. That's the attitude we gotta have, man. That's the attitude. That's a positivity. That's all we have. Our beliefs, our mindsets, our thoughts. We're the closest thing. I'm sorry if it sounds thin. We're the closest thing to the essence of God. You're creators, my nigga. We're creators, bro. We produce and produce and produce. Don't just consume. Create. Woo. But with that saying, fellas, ladies, if you do watch this, you guys know, this is just, I always talk from the heart. I always talk, like I said, I don't edit. I don't have to put things in here and here and there and there. Basically, I love doing this. I love putting my words out there. I want to see how much I could grow. I want to see how much I could learn. You know, I just want to see how many people I could get to actually, you know, reach. I want to see how many people I could reach. This is going to be my legacy, you know. My name will be forgotten. But as long as these videos are out there, you know, one day somebody might click on it, whatever, and they see my name, they see me, and they take me into consideration, that's enough for me. That's my legacy. That's my legacy. But you guys already know, man. Thank you so much for watching, like, every single day. The ones that are always supporting me, thank you so much. You guys already know. I don't tell you subscribe, you know, like, man, that's all up to you. That's all up to you, man, you know. Hopefully my videos are actually getting you somewhere. Hopefully you're taking them into consideration. But besides that, like I always say, guys, God bless you. And banger.